to look at unit rates in tables. The ratio table shows the cost for different amounts of artificial turf. Find the unit rate in dollars per square foot. So this is not one that you're going to write down in your toolbox. I'm just going to have you take a look at this. If you look at the amount, it's going up by 4 each time, as well as if you look at your cost, 100 times 4 is 400, 400 times 4 is 1600. That's going to give you a clue as to what the cost is going to be per square foot. As long as you're looking at your table, you can use any ratio from the table to find the unit rate. We want dollars per square foot, so dollars has to go on top. Be careful with that because on the table, dollars is listed second and your amount of square feet is on top. So we put cost over amount, and you can pick any one of these and you would get the exact same answer no matter what. So if I just pick the first one and do 100 divided by 25, my unit rate is $4 per 1 square foot. If I were to pick this one, if I did 400 divided by 100, I would still get $4 per 1 square foot. So any ratio from the table, you can choose to use to find your unit rate. Go ahead and try the ones in your toolboxes, see what you get, and then let's check your answer with the video. Here is the answer video. If I am doing 45 sit-ups in 3 minutes, 90 sit-ups in 6 minutes, and 120 sit-ups in 8 minutes, we want the unit rate of sit-ups per minute. So sit-ups is going to be my numerator, minutes is going to be my denominator. So I can pick any one of these to get my unit rate. So if I just pick the first one, 45 sit-ups per 3 minutes, turn it into a unit rate, 45 divided by 3, I would get 9 sit-ups per minute. How many of you can do 9 sit-ups per minute? Sure hope so. Next, games and points. Talking about in 3 games, somebody made 60 points. In 13 games, they made 260, and in 16, they made 320. What's the unit rate of points per game? Points is my numerator, game is my denominator. I have to put points on top. Again, be careful, notice that points is listed second, but that's going to be your numerator. So I can pick any one that I want, and I would get the same answer. I could just choose 60 points per 3 games. 60 divided by 3, you would get 20 points per game. For your answer. Your next one is how many miles you are biking in a day. Find the unit rate in miles per day. Miles is going to be my numerator. Day is going to be my denominator. I can choose any one that I want, and I would get the exact same answer. So if I just pick the first one again and do 15 miles in 1/8 days, 15 divided by 1/8, we want to change that into a 1. So again, this is a complex fraction where you really multiply by the reciprocal to get your answer. 15 divided by 1/8 is the same as 15 times 8. So if I times it by 8, I'm going to get 1 day. Times it by 8, 15 times 8 is 120. So my answer is 120 miles per day. All right, hopefully you got those correct. And we're moving on.